Here we are, NAMM.
End of NAMM.
End of NAMM 2017. The lights have actually gone off.
It's the end of the day, my friend.
End of the day. And God, this is the quietest it's been all day. Wait there.
Yeah. My ears are still ringing.
Yeah, there's actually smart people walking around with earplugs in, aren't there? If you don't know already, this is Paul Stewart.
Hello, everybody.
From Genelec. Good friend of mine.
Very good.
Very, very helpful. Has lent us and given us much gear and given away gear for us to give for the giveaways to the lovely people watching.
We have, and we appreciate all that. It's great to be a part of what you do.
It's great to have you as a part of it.
And I've enjoyed the conversations that we've had about listening, because that's what we're about.
Good. And we might be able to now that, actually this is probably the best time of day to actually listen to speakers, because I hear like, what is that song? What is it? Papa was a rolling stone. Papa was a rolling stone. That's what it is. So that's the only thing playing, instead of like 10,000 drum kits, 18 guitar solos, everybody demonstrating.
But because it's the end of the day, we're shut down. So we can talk about it, but we
have no power.
Yeah.
Do they turn off? They turn off the power to you?
We turned the power off because it's now time for the Tech Award.
Oh,
and we're all going to that. We're up for one.
Oh, which one?
So
what are you up for?
The 8430, which is the IP version of that little red speaker off to the side.
What does IP mean?
Audio over internet or Ethernet protocol.
Oh, okay.
IP.
Very nice.
Yes.
And wait there. These little red speakers, this is what we're going to be giving away, aren't they?
That's right. That's what we were talking about.
So we're going to do a red speaker giveaway. Tell us about the red speaker giveaway.
Well, the red speaker is, let's call it the Valentine speaker.
Is that what it is?
I like to think so.
The Valentine speaker.
Right.
Yep.
It's an 8030. It's one of our more successful selling product. I mean, it's ideal for so much. Small rooms, editing, mixing, you name it. I mean, it's just a great little compact size.
Perfect.
And you have a pair, don't you?
We have the size down.
Size down.
I have the size down that I use underneath my screen, and I, when I'm editing, I'm doing the basic mix setup. I listen to that, I get all the bounces, and then I flip around, and we've got the big babies. We have 1032s, and we just sit there and I finish up on those. So I move between the two sets.
Well, that finish is it's beautiful, and it's really smooth. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love the color.
Great.
So that will be our giveaway.
That's the giveaway.
That's the giveaway.
You guys know, and girls know what to do to enter the giveaway. You're going to, it's like a raffle. So the more things you do, you tweet, you Facebook, all of that fun things, and you get more raffle tickets and more chances to win. So what do you got new? What have you got new coming out?
Well, right here we have what we've been showing for the past, we did at AES, you came around, and but the 8351, which is just a lovely speaker. I love it.
And we had those last night at the party.
That's right. And
was a lot
it was
of
a fun party, by the way.
Really good, wasn't it?
And yeah, there's a lot of great people too. I mean, the conversations just wouldn't stop.
Yep.
Couldn't move 10 feet without starting another conversation.
Well, we 80 of the people that came, of the couple of hundred people that came, 80 of them were Academy members of my academy, and also Graham Cochran, who does the Recording Revolution.
Right.
Who was there. So we literally had like, how can I best phrase this? Like proper people that make music. It wasn't just guys like you and I talking on a sort of a, these were like really enthusiastic people who love to be around.
Very enthusiastic and love to share stories. And
it was great.
Oh my gosh, it just kept going all night.
It was great for them because they got to interact with like you guys from Genelec. There was some SSL guys there, BAE were there. There was like some real great thought leaders, people that are working in the industry at a high level, and they get to like hang out and talk one-to-one.
Yeah, it's not often that you have that kind of an opportunity to really mingle like that.
Yeah, and we're running a little late because we actually spent the last couple of hours having a meeting with Graham, and we both talked about that's really where we all need to be heading. It's just like, because we can all be dogmatic and talk about numbers and how good this is and how bad that is, but ultimately, if we want our industry to keep growing, we need to get down to grassroots and encourage people and bring them up and just give them the tools they need, whether it's
exactly. I mean, that's, if you look at our product range, you can tell. We have, you said the small one bigger, this one here. And what we do is that we like to know, how do you work?
Yeah.
What is, not just what's your room, what do you do?
Sure.
How do you listen? And that kind of helps us dictate where you should go, what's the right monitor.
Great.
And how you work.
Great. great. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to do that sunset event, and we'll take one of the rooms and put these up and ring it out. And get it sounding great.
Our lovely friend Stephanie, if she's around, there she is. She'll bring those by.
Marvelous. Well, wonderful. Well, thanks for doing the giveaway. What's the model name again?
That is the 8030. I don't know if there's a special...
Is there a special name for the red 8030s?
The red.
The Reds. The Christmas edition.
Valentine's?
The Valentine's.
It could be Christmas, maybe next.
Yes.
Easter.
Easter. The Easter version. Marvelous.
Yes.
So you know what to do. Enter the raffle. There's a link below. It's been a long NAM, so we're a little... you've got one more day. I'm not coming back for the last day. I've got to have a day off.
Yeah.
I've got to remember what my family looks like. My family's got to remember what I look like.
Mine too. It's been a long week. But hey, we're having a great time.
Marvelous. Thank you ever so much, my friend.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure.
Have a marvelous time recording, mixing. Leave a bunch of questions and comments below, as ever. And I may even throw Paul under the bus and make him answer them.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Oh, wait, there's Stephanie.